Okay, name and badge.
Kirby 2818.
Okay, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
What seemed to be the problem?
So she called saying that there was a music issue that started, and it sounds like it's.
She's harassing me. This lady, hold on, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the police. Right now, I'm not, yeah, you are. This is the second time this lady has called the police on me about my music. Now, I just came from down there from Salvation Army Eaton.
Yeah.
I have my music on when I walk from here to here. As soon as I got here, I turned my music off.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong for this lady to call you and call. She's harassing me.
Okay.
So she's trying to get me kicked out of the parking lot. I did nothing wrong.
So has this happened? So she said
This is the second time.
When was the first time?
The first time was last week.
Okay.
Now I was in the park, but she called the police, but she didn't come give me a warning. She didn't come to me as an employee for whoever she works to and say, hey, you know you can't play music while you're in the park. The police officer that came the last time said, well, it's signs on the fence that say policy that say you can't play music in the park. I went outside, I look at, there's no signs that say you can't play music in here. So now it's become a thing of harassment. She's just harassing me, wanting me to get me kicked out. You see what I'm saying? But I have a right. Yeah, but I have a right to be here. I haven't, like I said, as soon as I walked in here, I had my music playing. Okay. But as soon as I got here, I turned my music off and I started charging up my stuff. How's she just gonna keep calling the police? You see what I'm saying? Like basically, it's like she using the police to intimidate me. You see what I'm saying? To get me to move because I don't know what her problem is with me.
Well, I don't think it's anything personal. But I understand where it feels personal to you.
Yeah, but I'm not leaving the park because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Why do I have to? I haven't committed a crime.
So I'm investigating your crime because she's alleging this.
What's the crime?
Well, so you can be disturbing the peace for having live music, and that she's wanting to file site for you. Okay? And so I need to identify who you are more than anything.
So disturbing the peace is how is it disturbing the peace if I'm walking from where I'm walking to?
The music.
But I can play my music. There's no sign in here to say I can't play my music.
She can complain on it though. And there's part
where?
It's like when you go, like sir, when you go over there and you can read the sign, it says no music because the lady the one do this part, the black lady, I don't know if you've seen it before.
It says on the outside of the gate?
Yes.
It says no skateboarding, no biking.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about music. I got a picture of it in here.
It just said no music.
It didn't say no music on it. I got a picture of the sign.
I'm willing even to go look at it.
I mean, you can go look.
I need your ID first.
Well,
that's what it says.
I haven't committed a crime, so I'm refusing to ID because I haven't committed a crime. Like I said, all I did was walk from here. I had my music on. I came in here. As soon as I got in here, I turned my music off because I knew she was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, having a problem with me playing my music.
But the lady.
When did you turn it off?
I turned it off as soon as I got in here. As soon as I walked in here with my music playing, came, sat down, turned it off.
Okay.
Turned it off.
But the lady, she was when you came back. The lady.
So why didn't the first time when you had a?
But the black lady came back to me and told me that she came back and told me that the lady did. The black lady, the one who owned the park.
Did someone else talk to you?
Nobody owns the park.
Yes, it does.
Hold on. The people that own the park is John Hope Franklin Incorporated, and the executive director. The executive.
She's a black lady. She come over here and do the park. And they always say no smoking over here. And I'm not trying to be rude to him, but that's against the rules.
So has someone talked to you about this?
No, nobody has ever talked to me about this. Hold on, I'm talking.
But sometimes the lady do come here.
Excuse me. I talked to the executive director personally of the park.
Okay.
I called him last week soon as she did what she did and she called the police. I talked to the executive director, Ruben Gant, of this park last week. And I told him I wanted to file a complaint because this lady did not come to me and tell me to herself that you cannot play music. She just called the police on me. So that within itself, you should have came to me first and told me that you can't play music in the park. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, all I'm saying is when I came from there and I walked here, You see what I'm saying? I had my music on up until I got to her and I sat down. I turned it off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I turned it off.
You turned it off when you came, but I'm just saying they said no music or no smoking over here.
But didn't the